Hey guys, hope everybody's doing great today. We are going to do our Cast Iron Wednesday a little early again. I've got to get ready for a flea market. It's called Junking Under the Stars in Lubbock, Texas this Friday. I'm going to take and make a breakfast casserole. I'm going to use the Blacklock and the Lodge, so we're going to make it an all Lodge day on this one. What I'm going to do is cook up some of the sausage, and then we're going to cook up some of the potatoes and eggs, mix those together, and we're going to take and use the cornbread, put a layer on the bottom, and then take and, once we get everything cooked, put a layer of everything in it, and then take and cover it with another layer of cornbread over the top, which is going to, I'm going to make it a little bit thicker so it does not, make just a big mess, but we're going to take and get it all cooked up. Everything should be great, so let's get started. All right, so first thing we're going to do is make the cornbread while the pans are heating up. Got 2 packs there. It calls for 1.33 cups milk. I'm going to add just 1 cup, and I'm going to use this evaporative milk that we have. My wife used it yesterday, so might as well use the rest of it instead of letting it go to waste. Ooh. Just 1 chicken seed. 2 chicken seeds. And it only calls for 2, but if you've watched my videos, you know I always add extra egg because it helps it hold together better. And that's the way I like it. Alright, so we got these in here. We'll stir. Alright, and there we go, guys. That's the cornbread. It's a little thin, so I might add another pack to that just to thicken it up just a little bit. We'll see how it turns out while I get the other stuff going. Alright, so I added another pack. I added a thing of Jiffy to this one, and it actually looks like it's going to be just about right. So maybe there was a little bit more cream in that can than I thought. So alright, now let's get everything else ready. Alright guys, over on the stove we have the sausage starting to get cooked here. We've got the temp a little low on it, let it do some slow cooking. Got potatoes here. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on it just to get it going good. And once these cook up good, I'm going to take and mix in the eggs, and that plus the sausage is going to be the base or for the center for the casserole. Alright guys, I took and put the rest of the eggs in here, added just a splash of milk, and then some black pepper. Get this all mixed up. Once the potatoes gets kind of crispy, I'll take and pour this in there and then cook it all together, and then when the sausage is done, I'll just put the sausage on top and then mix it all together in the 12-inch Blacklock. And then we'll take and pull out the casserole pan, which I'm going to start heating now. And then I was thinking about it, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take and pour the cornbread directly over everything in there so it'll sink down in it. It should do really, really well. So we'll get back to it. Alright guys, I've got this set above the stove. Hopefully it doesn't steam it up too much. We've got the potatoes pretty much heated up at least. Some of them are crispy. We'll take and get these stirred in a little bit. What I'm going to do, since these are pretty much where I want them, I'll take and pour the eggs in. We'll let that sit there for a second, kind of harden up just a little bit, and then we'll start stirring it up. Alright, everything's coming together. We'll take and start getting stirred in. Let that cook for a little bit more. Turn the heat up just a touch. The sausage, you can probably hear it. It's doing really, really good. It's over here, but get that going. It's nearly there. Put it back over here. Pull the temperature down on that side. So we'll just keep stirring this in. Let the eggs keep cooking. Alright, it's coming together good. Stir it in some. Turn the heat off on the sausage. Eggs are nearly done. Just going to be a great time to add in the sausage. Get that little bit of sausage grease in there too, because that'll mix in with the eggs. And it'll be really, really good. And if you wanted to go a different route with this mix right here is awesome to put on tortillas to make some breakfast burritos. This is usually close to what I do for the girls when we want breakfast burritos instead of anything different. But today we're going to make that casserole. So this looks pretty close. Pull the temp down just a touch on that. Let it sit here for a second, and we'll move back over to the other side. Alright guys, stop this vibrating real quick. Got it up to temperature. We're going to spray some canola in it. Get that nice and done. We'll go grab the skillet. We'll take in, get everything in here. Up a little bit. Cool. Looks like most of the stuff come right off. Shouldn't be hard to clean at all. Set this right here. We'll straighten this out. Kind of level it across. Looks good. Looks like we're going to have plenty of room for our cornbread. So we start at one end. Pour it all down in the middle, and that'll spread out to the sides. We hope. Now it looks like it's going to be plenty. So if you're keeping count, I use 3 packs of cornbread. So I'm not sure how much that would equal out to if you make your own, but it usually does. I usually use 2 packs in, let's say, a number 10. So 3 packs would be a deeper cornbread in a number 10. So you can kind of estimate off there on how much you would need to do this yourself. All right, guys. There she is. Everything looks good. We should be able to put this in the oven. It says around 25 minutes for the cornbread. Let me see. Yeah, 25 minutes. So I'm going to go at least 30 on this so it can cook it all together good. But I will keep checking it just to make sure. So let's get this in the oven and we'll see what it looks like when it gets out. Alright guys, looks like she's ready. I'm going to take and cut it up. Nothing really stuck to that, so that's good. Hold this so it don't go crazy on me. Just to make sure, I'm going to go around the outer edge. Most of it pulled right away. Cool. Looks like it did good. So let's just dig in right in the middle, or this piece right here. We'll pull that out. We will check it out. All right, it come out good. You got your cornbread on top. You've got all this other stuff on the bottom. It did cook all the way through. So what I'm going to do is flip this over so we can see how the cornbread came through and everything cooked all right up. Alright guys, that is the breakfast casserole. Hope everybody enjoyed it. And we will see you next Wednesday.